What's going on, guys? Happy holidays to you all, or happy glorious Friday, and happy New Year's in advance. So don't making uploading a video by the end of the year, but might as well get this out of the way. So we're gonna do a manga slash comic book collection, and we have two shows. So we have one right here and one over there. Then we have some posters and all that stuff. So let's get started. So we have the omnibus, Satoshi Kon's Opus, Kingdom of the Gods, Sign of Dreams by Urasawa. Then we have volumes 1 to 8 of Pluto, Ran the Grey World, 20th Century Boys, also by Urasawa, volumes 1 through 9. This got 11 volumes to wrap up the series. So volume 10 already just I think it just came out, and they have volume 11, which is coming out next year. But really love Urasawa, phenomenal series, including Pluto as well. But as of right now, so far, love 20th Century Boys, but I haven't read Monster yet, so I can't wait to read that. Next we have Children of Wales, volumes 1. Oh, the Spider-Man right here. Let me just move your way, Spidey. Sorry about that. 215 of Children of the Whales. So then we have Wish Altier. I think I'm saying it right. Volumes 1 to 6. Volume 7 is going to come out near the end of the year. So I'm planning picking up that in the new year. Volumes 1 to 3 of Sweetness and Lightning. That's a series that has already been completed, but I haven't got the latest volumes, so I'm gonna pick those up definitely next year and finish that series, because it's a very laid back series. Cooking, being surrounded, all that good stuff. So you guys know what I mean. Tales of the Berseria, that's completed. Volumes 1 to 3. A Silent Voice, volumes 1 to 7. That's on my read list for next year. Astro Lost in Space, volumes 1 to 5. That's complete. Love the series. I'm definitely gonna reread it again. I already reread it twice, and you can see I have a bookmark there. I just really love the series. Then we have Black Torch, volumes 1 to 5. That's also complete. This is actually a plushie. Actually not a Shibuya I got from Anime Expo last year. So I just moved the other way. Sorry about that, but. And we have A Tropical Fish, Yarns from Snows, volumes 1 to 5. That's still ongoing. Move it back. And move Spidey back too. Sorry, Spidey. There you go. Who loves Spider? Come on now. Everybody has to love Spider-Man. Who doesn't? This is my Legos. From the Draco section. Let's move that real quick. Right there. And we just have some random comics here and there, Western comics. So we have DMZ by Brian Wood. This is the Deluxe Edition, Volume 3. I still got to pick up, they have 5 total to complete the series, so plan on picking that up next year, the rest of the series. So I just got to get volumes 1, 2, 3, and 5. Actually, no, not 3, I'm sorry. Volumes 1, 2, 4, and 5, so. Then we have all new different Avengers. Really fun series. I just got this for my birthday, so really fun series. House of X, Powers of X, which is the ongoing Dawn of X, or to say X-Men series that's going on for Marvel. Love the series. So it's by Hickman, so he's starting to become one of my favorite writers. But there's others out there, so it's going to definitely be a lot of reading next year. Next we have Wolverine, Old Man Logan. I'm going to reread that. They collect this in one omnibus. I'm not sure which one. I think it's probably the Jason Aaron one on Wolverine, which collects this material, but I digress. So if you guys know, just leave it in the comments. Next we have Star Wars Age of Republic. And it's just a bunch of one-shots, That's what I grew up with. I'm mostly a prequel guy. some people are just OG, Luke and Leia, or some people are like the new with the sequel trilogy with Finn and Rey and all that, Poe Dameron. But mostly but for me, it's all about the Republic, Skywalker, the clones, Obi-Wan, Padme, Qui-Gon. That's what I grew up with, and that's what I love. So, but anyway, Star Wars Kanan. The story was good, but it just wasn't for me. So I'll reread it again, but we'll see if I want to give it away or just keep it. So next we have Star Wars by Jason Aaron. So I haven't read that yet, so I'm definitely gonna read that in the new year. There I have all my current up to date Star Wars Marvel Epic collections. There's a few I'm missing, but we have Star Wars the OG Marvel years from volumes 1 through 4. Volume 5 is gonna come out next year. There we have Star Wars The Empire, volumes 1 to 3. This volume 4, 5, and 6 are already out. So as for Star Wars The Rebellion, volume 3 is already out now, and volume 4. But this one is really hard to find, very rare. But hopefully, Marvel does the right thing and reprint this, or just collects it in omnibus format. But this is Star Wars: The New Republic, which I really want to get into. But I have volumes 2 and 3, so I can't read out volume 1. So we'll see. Next we have Avengers. So we have Earth's Mightiest Heroes. The original one. I'll show you guys. These are the OG Avengers. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. So what's the best cover? There we go. So it differs from the movie a lot because the OG Avengers were Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Ant-Man, the Wasp. Captain they came onto the scene until much later. A few issues. I'm not sure which issue, but I think it collects it in here. I just know that for sure. Let me just put this right here on the side. And then we have West Coast Avengers, which is the spin-off series. This is by Roger Stern. Then we're gonna read those. Then we have Avengers World by Hickman. So pull this out real quick. Put these back. Oh. All right. Anyway, back to it. So we have those Avengers books I'm definitely gonna read next year. We have the Star Wars new canon Star Wars trade paperback. So we have Darth Vader, Obi-Wan, Anakin, Lando, Double or Nothing, Lando, Dr. Aphra, Chewbacca, Princess Leia. I think this is the type. Hang on. This is Star Wars Galaxy Edge. This is a quick fun read. Then we have Star Wars TIE Fighter, Poe Dameron, Captain Phasma. So I know Dr. Aphra's coming out with Omnibus next year, so I'm definitely gonna because I got the majorities for my birthday, and then some of these I just picked up. Right, there's individuals on eBay, but I know Dr. Aphra, I definitely gonna get the Omnibus and just read the whole series. And plus, I love Star Wars, so including Poe Dameron. But it's not coming out with Omnibus. There's at least 4 trade paperbacks, and I got volume 1, so I'm definitely gonna pick that up and just continue reading the series. And I really enjoyed it for the most part. It's not bad, but it's just something I'm still interested in in the character of Poe Dameron and stuff, and also have Funko Pop. So I love me some Poe. Then we have Captain Phasma too, as well. Next we have the series I was talking about, Dawn of X, which is the sequel to, or say a continuation of House of X. But I know that series wrapped up with Ten of Swords. for Marvel, and now they begin the Reign of X. So we have Dawn of X, Volume 1. Then we have the individual series from this. So we have Marauders, X-Men. That's mostly it. So I plan on picking up, Marauders Volume 1, X-Men Volume 2. They have Wolverine, Fallen Angels, New Mutants, all that good stuff. Next we have The Prelude for Firepower by Robert Kirkman, which I know the series is still ongoing. They actually announced a trade paperback for this series, like it collects the first 6 issues. So I can't wait to get that. Then we also, have my huge indie collection. So we have Firepower, which I said, The Prelude, Outcast by Robert Kirkman, Tuna by Kirkman, Descender by Jeff Lemire, Isola, Deadly Class, Last Days of American Crime, Tokyo Ghost. Then we have one DC title, which is Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. I can't wait to read this because I wasn't big on DC Comics when I was a kid. Even though I read some of the Lego Bionicle comics that were published by DC, as far as I know, and I love Marvel, but I do want to get into the get DC a chance, especially with the movies not being so great. So, but the books are always better, so I can't wait to read this. And it's by Alex Ross too. We see from the cover, including the interior artwork. I don't want to spoil it, but actually no, never mind. But I just know it's just gonna be. I just heard a lot of great things about this run, so can't wait to give it a shot. And hopefully, eventually, which I know will eventually give me back into DC Comics and just love the DC universe. I love Marvel too. Don't get me wrong, but I do want to get into some DC Comics. So then we have another indie book, The Last Days of The Last Days of the Independence. Then we have Blame or Blom, whatever you want to call it. Then we have just my Star Wars Rise of Skywalker visual dictionary. I'll give you guys a shot. So, yeah, nothing much. So you have that. So it's just all the bit give you a description of the book, the vehicles, the factions, the worlds, all that good stuff from the movie, or just what happened in the previous movies in general for Star Wars. So So anyway, let's just do a quick recap. So we have Opus, Kingdom of the Gods, Sign of Dreams, Pluto, Iran in the Grey World, 20th Century Boys, Children of the Whales, Witch Hat Altair, Swings of Lightning, Tales of Berseria, A Silent Voice, Astra Lost in Space, Black Torch, A Tropical Fish Yearns for Snow. Then we have my Western Comics, DMZ, All New Different Avengers, House of X, Powers of X, Wolverine, Old Man Logan, Star Wars Age of Republic, Kanan, Star Wars by Jason Aaron, Star Wars The Original Marvel Years, Volumes 1-4, Star Wars The Empire 1-3, Star Wars The Rebellion 1-2, Star Wars The New Republic 2-3, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers West Coast, Avengers World, my Star Wars canon trade paperbacks, the current Dawn of X series, Dawn of X, Marauders, X-Men, Firepower, Outcast, Descender, Isola, Deadly Class, The Last Days of American Crime, Tokyo Ghost, Kingdom of the Gods. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Kingdom Come, The Last of the Independence, Blame or Blonde, whatever you want to call it, and the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker Visual Dictionary. And here's my first shelf. And just a little, quick show of the art prints. So we have my General Grievous art print I got from Retriever Con and at UMBC in Maryland. Then you have the Inuyasha watercolor print, including Lilo and Stitch, or say the Lilo watercolor as well. Two of these I got from Anymore down in Baltimore. Then we have Chester Bennington, rest in peace. I grew up with Lincoln Park, so always loved Chester. So rest in peace to that guy. Then we have Mashira. Sorry about the glare. Yeah, it's for a glare. Yeah, there we go. Then we have Mashira art print. My Miami Heat basketball team flag. My Ninjago Blue Ninja. I need to get back into Legos. I'm definitely going to get back into Legos next year because I love building Legos. So I have my Ninjago aircraft. I forgot the name of it, but But anyway, let's get to this real quick. Now I'll show you guys my room. Hey, so we got I got Crush, volumes 1 through 4, which is the spin-off to A Comic Got Killed. I did a series finish. The Promised Neverland, volumes 1 to 5. I have more coming out on the way. So I'm not in the haul, but I'm not sure if it's actually gonna come in in time for the New Year's because with all what's going on. But I definitely can't wait to read the series. 'Cause I know this season 2 is gonna come out next year, so I definitely gotta hop on this because I just really love the concept and the premise, and it gives me reminds me of a certain series. So then we have Rising of the Shield Hero, volumes 1 to 13. There we go. 1 to 13. That's still ongoing. I know the Promised Neverland is still ongoing as well, and physical release. So, and I think the series has already been completed already, in Japan, but it's continuing physical English release. So, then we have the Rogue Legend of Arsalan, which is the same creators that did Fullmetal Alchemist. So we have volumes 1 to 13, Animania volumes 1 to 4, Spy X Family or Spy Family, whatever you want to call it, volumes 1 to 3, the Quintessential whatever you want to call it. I'll just show you guys. Volumes 4, 5, and 6. My Bleach Omnibus, volumes 1 to 3. Love Bleach. Can't wait for this. Can't wait for the final arc to come in, 1,000-Year Blood War arc. So I'm a huge Bleach fan. So I love Bleach. I love the anime. I love Kubo. I love the character. I just love everything about the series as a whole. So next we have Oz, the complete collection, based off the novel. You guys know Oz, so let's get into that. Then we have Vagabond, Volume 1, Villain Saga, Avatar, The Rise of Kyoshi. I don't want to butcher it, so I'll just show you guys. There it is. Ara? Yeah, I think that's what they say. Ara. So, it's back. Then we have A Bride Story, volumes 1 to 3. Love this series. Very heartwarming. I gotta pick up. So Vagabond, Villain Saga, Ara, A Bride Story. Also like Grand Blue Dreamin', Dogs, Blows and Carnage, Dorohedoro, Master Keaton, Blue Exorcist, Dead Man Wonderland, Noragami, Nora Rise of the Yokai Clan, Yamaka and Seven Witch, and this is the Comic Guy Kill Zero. So the majority of this, including the Bleach one, I still have to get all the volumes because I really love the first issue, the first volumes, and including like A Bride Story. I still got to keep pick up those, but some of these are cost like 10 plus a book. So I'm gonna wait until I have enough so that I can just grab the whole series, grab the whole run. So especially for Bleach too, because I know Bleach has 25 total omnibus 3-in-1s. But I know they have 70. As far as I know, they have 74 volumes of manga. But I decided to get the omnibus just because I can save some space for my shelves. So I know. Then here's a few art prints. Really love this one. The Kirishima and Bakudo one. And this is my art print I got from Anime Expo last year. So Wolverine versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or TMNT. Then we have my Star Wars original Marvel Years issues poster, comic book poster. There we have my Mafia style art print I got from Con this year. The Promised Neverland art print, which I got from a Canadian artist at Anime Expo last year. Got these lovely Ross Strauss art prints from a guy named from an artist named Ross Strauss, which he's a really good artist. I think you guys should check him out. Except for this one, the retro one I got this year at RetrieverCon, but really love Cowboy Bebop. Then we have my my wall scrolls for Seraph the End. Definitely gotta read this series. I really love the anime, so I met one of the voice actors this year when I was going to the con before, you know, what happened, so, in the world. Oh yeah, Powers of X. Really love, let me just get the glare out, there we go. Really love this poster. It comes with a front and a back, so this one says, fear the future, but on the other side says, embrace the future. So, then we have my World Series Chicago Cubs 2016 champions, which I'm not a Cubs fan. I love all teams of baseball for MLB, but this one just really stands out, especially the Cubs haven't won a World Series in 100 years until 2016. So it's a really historical moment in baseball, and just for me to actually just for me to actually just live it, and other people that lived through this when the Cubs won it all. So then we have my Team Dye Gurren Lagann flag. Really love this design. Then we have my Mandalorian flag as well, and my Star Wars: The Clone Wars movie poster. So my closet, my desk, my TV, PS4, weekly comic book issues. So we can see. Weekly single issues. So So everything will change over the course of next year, because I do plan on renovating my room a little bit. Which it's not, for me personally, it's not bad. It's just that it could be just a little bit upgraded, a little bit much more better. Here's my Bleach Hollow mask, my Overwatch snapback. So I just know everything can be improved, especially for here. I did plan having these IKEA Billy bookcase shelves. So basically gonna have the 2 or 3 of these over here. Then I'm gonna replace this with a Cube's Kaus IKEA bookshelf. Probably gonna switch these out, and just move a desk right here. Gonna replace this bed. Probably gonna have another IKEA shelf over there, but we'll see. Gotta get these walls patched up, which is not hard since they're trying to fix the electricity. Since they fixed the electricity for my light, the electrical guys, and there guys, this is mostly it. So I just know I'm actually recording this on my iPad, so I just know that when it comes out it's gonna be really shitty, but I'm definitely gonna get a better camera for next year, and the quality is gonna be so much more better. So I'm still gonna post videos here and there. Probably gonna post some video game videos, and then some other videos like build Legos and stuff, like a time lapse. But only time will tell. But anyway, I don't want to take up much of you guys' time. So if I don't post another video before New Year's over, I just want to say whoever's to the guys that subscribe, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing this year. Just taking the time out of your day, I'll show you guys around one time. So anyway, but thank you guys for taking the time of your day to watch my video. Really does mean a lot, and I'll see you guys in the new year. I can't wait to show you guys the room renovations on this journey. So yeah, all right, guys. I just want to say it. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you guys are staying safe out there and take care of yourselves. Peace.